Hello everyone, welcome to an OG broadcast. I'm October, bringing you a 1v1 matchup between MTW Dimaga, the red Zerg in the top right hand corner at Zelnaga Caverns, and in the bottom left hand side we have Mao's Strelok. Dimaga and Strelok, both very high level players, and if you guys are venturing on my channel for the first time, my goal is to bring high-level Starcraft 2 replays, shoutcasts, as well as gameplay from a lot of other PC gaming. My goal is to get high-definition gaming across a lot of different platforms. I love all the Blizzard games. I have intention of doing Starcraft 2, Diablo 3 Beta, Diablo 3, as well as Steam games. So, and I'm sure a few other thrown in the mix here and there. So, with that being said, if you like what you see, please subscribe, comment, rate, vote, favorite, do whatever you like, and I appreciate your support. So, just getting in the game here, we have two really high-level players in Strelok and Dimaga. Always exciting to watch. I've watched so many replays of Dimaga. I personally play as Terran, and I find it rewarding to not only watch Terran players to improve my own game on my side, but also to see what kind of play Zerg usually does, what kind of play Protoss usually does, especially high-level players, just because the more you research and get to know the playstyle of other races, the better you're going to be able to know how to react in certain circumstances against those races. Looking right now, we have Strelok building a proxy barracks, just looking to get a little bit closer to Dimaga's base. Dimaga, meanwhile, dropping what looks to be a 14 spawning pool and a 14 hatchery. So nothing out of the ordinary from Dimaga. However, with Strelok's proxy barracks, it's probably going to be some type of early aggression. So that could definitely factor into Dimaga, especially going at what is usually considered to be an economic build. So we have double barracks right now, Marines pumping out of both of them, so there's definitely going to be some early aggression. Expect to see SCVs come along for the ride to build bunkers or something along those lines. He does have an SCV already up there spotting the expansion. He has a second one already going up. This lonely Marine is trying to deny scouting from that Overlord, trying to push him into this epic pit. This epic pit. If you guys ever paid attention to what's going on down there, that's kind of crazy. But anyway, two bunkers being dropped down by Strelok. Dimaga's going to have to pull drones off the line to be able to handle this. Drones trying to get a surround on the Marine. Wow, great surround on that Marine. Two spine crawlers dropping down for Dimaga, so he's doing everything right now. Can he get this SCV down? Looks like two Marines are going to be able to get in that bunker. And they're going to play hot potato with these two bunkers, slowly inching up, kind of leapfrog action. Two Zerglings now on the field, able to take out that SCV. 4 or 5 drones bunching up with the Zerglings. I don't know if this spine crawler is going to be able to come out in time. It's at 30% and just completed. More Zerglings coming around the back. A nice surround by Dimaga. It looks like he's not even going to get the spine crawler, it doesn't look like. This is definitely going to be a failed attack in the eyes of Strelok. So Dimaga, extremely good job. I think he got that salvage off on that bunker, but now Dimaga in commanding position. Look, Strelok's going to have to, he's got all these units rallied, he's going to have to bring them back. And that was a failed attempt at a early win, a quick win there. So unfortunately for Strelok, he's got to fight to live another day. Zerglings are coming up from Dimaga now. He's going to have to raise the supply depots, and he does. He's got all of his Marines in position, so good recovery from Strelok. Not losing it completely after that failed rush attempt, and looks like he's dropping 2 more barracks. Looking over at... Oh, sorry, that was pause. Looking over at the production tab. Dimaga comfortable with droning still, in addition to a gas, so it looks like... Do the Zerglings have speed already? They do not. So they do not have speed, but he does have gas. Expect that to possibly go down here in a little while. Surprisingly, it looks like they might be even in the drone count. Going over to the income, that income is pretty even right now. So Strelok actually did not lose a ton from that failed attack. It looks like It might have looked worse than what it was, just because he looked to me like he was able to get that salvage off on that bunker as it was being attacked. Let's see, 2 tech labs going down on these barracks. Strelok wants to be aggressive again. Looks like he's going to be pushing out with these Marines and another SCV. Could he be trying to take this expansion here? He does not have the minerals for it, so it doesn't look like he will be taking the expansion. Dimaga, meanwhile, sending his Zerglings back home to Mama. Baneling Nest is in play right now, so expect to see maybe a Baneling bust. This is a very weak front for Strelok, especially with his expansion. He was making that command center, and this is going to be a very vulnerable point for Strelok. He does not have the expansion up and going yet. He does have this double supply depot wall, which is very susceptible to Baneling attacks. So I've learned that the hard way as a Terran player. I'm sure you have too if you play Terran. So Dimaga actually leaving a Zergling here is going to be able to scout out this expansion, no problem. He knows exactly what's going on. Zergling speed is on the way for Strelok. He's using these 2 tech labs to get combat shields and stim packs. So it looks like he's going to be going bio ball. He's going to be beefing those units up quite a bit. So Banelings are going to be key right here. He's got 1 Baneling on the field. Let's go to the Army tab here. Or I'm sorry, the Units tab. Units tab shows 7 Banelings in production, 1 already on the field, for a total of 8 if my basic math is correct, which I hope it is. We have lots of Zerglings streaming down for Dimaga. He has 23 Zerglings, and he's also got the drone advantage right now. He has 33 over 27 of Strelok. Now the big battle coming in, they're able to take pot shots on all those Banelings. Wow, those Banelings are being blocked by the Zerglings, focus fired by Strelok, and he actually got out of there without too much damage from those Banelings. However, it looks like there's too many Zerglings, not enough firepower from Strelok to be able to take those down. Looks like there's 4 left. There is 2 Marauders and a Marine remaining. So Strelok actually going to be able to fight that off pretty well. And he is going to be able to resaturate this expansion. And now he's throwing down some defenses. He's got a bunker. He might want to go for 2 here, just because Dimaga looks to be pretty comfortable with this aggression. He's continuing to make Banelings, 9 more in production, 19 Zerglings on the field. So Dimaga pretty comfortable with this Baneling Zergling setup right now. He is getting centrifugal hooks, and that's going to be critical, especially after Stimpack done. Stimpack is done for Strelok's troops, so centrifugal hooks, all that more important with the increased Baneling speed. Stimpack to be able to take faster pot shots and try to focus fire down those Banelings is going to be key in this upcoming battle. So the Banelings feeling pretty confident here. Going to try to move down, going to try to get a couple kills. Oh, it takes down that bunker with ease. Trying to go into the SCV line. Is it going to be able to take out these SCVs? Oh my god. Holy cow, they just took out about 8 or 10 SCVs, maybe even more than that. Almost the entire mineral line for Strelok is out. Dimaga has tons of Zerglings left. Wow, where did that barracks go? Did he move that barracks? Did it get destroyed? What happened there? Again, more Banelings being created by Dimaga. 12 more Banelings. Strelok wisely taking that factory and placing it down where the where the barracks once was. It looks like he moved it over here to throw on some reactors so he could get Marines out quicker. He does have level 1 weapons coming into play. Going over the production tab, he does have the starport, obviously, that just took the factory spot. They're very susceptible. Again, the supply depot wall goes down like a hot knife through butter. Being able to surround all these Marines fairly easily with the Zerglings, going to be able to take that out no problem. Strelok's going to have to pull SCVs off the line to be able to deal with this. A couple of idle Zerglings in the back, but he's going to go straight for the throat. He's going to try to take out this mineral line. He knows that Strelok has no other income, but it looks like they're going to get a pretty good surround on the Zerglings, and the Marauders and Marines are going to be able to clean it up. So Dimaga continuing with the aggression, taking this 3rd base over here. It's not saturated, but it's a very strong play to be able to take that. You always want to try to expand while you're doing the aggression, so you can get that advantage after. You can build on your advantage after you put pressure and disrupt your opponent. So still trying to take down these supply depots. Wow, 4 more supply depots going down for Strelok. Is he going to be able to get this around on Strelok's units? Yes, he is. The Baneling's completely taking out that Bio Ball, and Strelok says GG. So, great game from Dimaga. Was able to pull it out against Strelok. The early aggression didn't work for him. And I hope you guys enjoyed this cast, and I will check you guys later.